The following ideas, thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by the panel of this podcast are purely for entertainment purposes and are not meant to be taken seriously at all. If you are easily offended, this may not be the podcast for you.
Pussy.
Some of the conversation and themes of the show may be for mature audiences, so viewer discretion is advised. You have been warned. Enjoy the show.
What's up, everybody? This is CJ from the Ant and CJ Show, and my cohort, co-star, the 1B to my 1A, my bestie.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
Hey. Question for you: At what point in a relationship with a person do you consider yourself friends?
With anyone in general?
Yeah, like when does the step happen where
you
a
go
person
from acquaintance to
stops
friend?
being an acquaintance and becomes your friend? For you personally.
I think when one of two things happens.
Okay.
One, when you start sharing personal details about yourself.
Okay.
Or two, when you start caring about that individual, in the sense that you start slowly worrying about them, or like thinking about what they're up to, and or they pop in your mind and you just want to like hit them up and talk to them.
Okay.
So I think when one of those two situations happens, at least for me. What about you?
Okay. So this question was inspired by an episode of Atlanta. Have you ever seen Atlanta?
No.
Okay. Atlanta is on Hulu. This is not an ad. We are not getting paid for this. Atlanta is on Hulu currently, yeah. Donald Glover, a.k.a. Childish Gambino.
Shout out Childish.
Shout out Childish Gambino. There is a scene in one of the episodes of Atlanta where Gambino's character, Ern, is talking to Lakeith Stanfield's character, Darius. Shout out Lakeith Stanfield.
Okay.
And Ern is kind of in a tough spot. He needs some money, and Lakeith Stanfield gives him a phone that he can go and pawn so that he can get a little money in his pocket.
Okay.
And, this is right after Ern has like a mini breakdown about not having enough money for the night to be able to get his rent paid.
Okay.
And as he's getting into the car, Darius, Lakeith Stanfield's character, kind of smiles and looks at Ern and says, "We're friends now," and then gets in the car and closes the door. And that just kind of inspired this conversation for me.
Okay.
And that is kind of where I believe their friendship begins. Friendship believes when a person, when one makes a sacrifice for the other. Like, whenever it is that a sacrifice happens, whether it be time, whether it be money, whether it be, whatever it is, when you make a sacrifice for the other person, that is the moment their friendship begins. What do you think about that way of that thinking?
It's interesting, but it raises a question. What the fuck did you sacrifice for me then?
What? You know how many times I almost got my ass kicked in high school because of you? You want to go out? I had the whole baseball team trying to kick my ass. The fuck? I was fighting off Dominicans I didn't even know over your shit. Because you wanted to fuck. I wasn't even getting no pussy. I wasn't even fucking the goddamn girl. They coming up to me talking about, yeah, we're gonna fuck you and your boy. Here I am talking shit. Fuck you, you bitch ass. You ain't gonna do nothing. About to get fucked up by the whole goddamn baseball team.
Oh, shit. It's funny because you take it back to high school and I paid attention to the wrong girl, man.
And look at us now, all these years later, you still paying attention to the wrong girls, and I'm still getting my ass kicked over you. So
It's like we haven't changed.
19 years of friendship. There you go.